Korra, Book 4, Chapter 8. It's Jane.
And it's JV.
And I guess that was The Legend of Korra.
The Legend of Korra, Season 4, Chapter 18.
Chapter 8.
Chapter 8. Sorry, not 18. Okay, what happened last time?
Previously on...
Oh, yeah, sorry, we missed last week, guys.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
So, my apologies. I talked about this in our episode of Hunter x Hunter as well. But it was my fault. I was kind of dealing with some anxiety and stuff because I was in school. And, I couldn't handle all the stuff that I was doing. And we came to film, and then I just started crying, and I couldn't film. And so I needed some time off.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens.
Yeah.
And you have a lot going on.
Yes.
A lot.
So I wanted to share with you guys so that you knew that it wasn't just for no reason, and so that you understand that we're human too. And, we struggle with things like anxiety and stress and that kind of stuff as well. But we're going to have a podcast about it too. If you have checked out the CJ and Go TV podcast before, it's really, it's good stuff. We touch on things like stuff that's going on in our lives. And for me, everything that was going on the last couple of weeks, it's going to be talked about in our next episode. And it's, I think it's good because if you ever struggle with like internal things going on, you're not good at bringing them out. Maybe hearing me talk about them will help you kind of deal with them too.
Yeah.
Okay, so last time on Korra, the prince is staying with Mako's family.
Oh, yeah.
Remember his grandma was like...
because he worships the queen and like royalty and stuff. So, yeah.
Varric and Bolin are on their way to Republic City. Mm-hmm. They escaped, and everyone thinks they're dead. And
then they encountered those Earth Nation people in the forest. I don't know if they were Earth. There was a mixture of them.
Yes.
They were in the forest, and they teamed up with them.
Yes.
And they had a big battle.
Yeah. And then Kuvira is cutting down the spirit tree.
Oh, yeah.
And then we were like, is Toph going to come out and tear
oh, my God. I
them
forgot
up?
about that. They were cutting down the giant tree. And Toph's going to come and get super mad. There's no way they could take that tree. If they take that... Oh, that's crazy. All right, guys, if you want to watch the unedited version of this episode, check out Patreon right now. You can skip this and check Patreon right now. You'll watch the whole episode, the unedited version. Yes. And if you also want to watch next week, it's a brand new thing we're doing. It's unedited.
Guys, just try Patreon for 1 month. See what you think. There's some really, really cool stuff happening. And don't forget that, one price can get you so much.
Yeah, just check it out. It's really cool. Unedited version. Check it out.
Trip down memory lane.
No. Is it
Yeah, it's a sit back, relax, and take a trip down memory lane.
Wait, maybe not.
I agree. Let's toughen you up.
No. Why did he say that?
I wasn't ready. Look down. I'm not like you, Mako. I wasn't raised by a pack of tops in the woods.
You don't know anything about me, do you?
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. Why is that?
Not since Korra and I broke up.
What? You dated the Avatar? Sit. You and I need to have a little gab session right now.
Bolin and I were playing for the Fire Ferrets.
You were a pro bender?
Yes. Will you just let me tell the story? I wanted it all. Riches, fame, accolades. But all that changed when I met Korra.
Come here. I want you to meet my brother, Mako.
Mako? Wow, I heard you play on the radio.
Whoa, that was the first time you met? Kind of rude there, buddy.
You know what else is rude? Interrupting
my story.
Korra proved to be an amazing pro bender. After going through such a crazy
flashback might be okay.
I felt like Korra and I had a powerful connection.
So then you smooched her real good, huh?
You don't need introductions. Hanging out with Asami was awesome, but it made things with Korra complicated.
So I was thinking we should spend some time together.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I really like you, and I think we were meant for each other.
Hot dog! Smooch City, here we come! You player.
No, Korra.
Whoa, I thought you were dating Asami.
Two!
He's listening. Oh, yeah, I heard too. She kissed him.
Grandma!
I've noticed how you treat Korra. How you acted when she was missing. You have feelings for her, don't you?
Can we deal with our relationship problems later?
Well, there might not be any relationship to worry about later.
But whatever happens today, I want you to know how much I care about you.
I care about you too.
Wait, was that supposed to be you breaking up with her?
Yes, that was a breakup.
Didn't sound like a breakup.
It was mutual. We had an understanding. We both knew. Can I just get on with the rest of my story or what?
It did not sound like
But
a
I hope you
breakup.
weren't as-
I love you, Korra.
I love you too.
Oh, and then you two lived happily ever after?
Of course you take his side.
Oh yeah.
I'm not
and she
taking
was
his
always
side.
like,
Yeah, this when she
You know,
was.
sometimes I wonder whose side you're on.
There aren't any sides. Well, I guess if we're both putting our jobs first, maybe there's no room for our relationship.
So, what? Are
That's
you
it.
breaking up with me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're being a brat.
I guess I am. No, don't tell me. I had no right kissing Asami.
No, actually, I'm completely fine with that. You officially broke up with Korra, and therefore
Just
you're free to
throw
smooch
it
whoever
to
you
you.
wish.
If only it had been that simple.
Oh no, she didn't. Wait.
She.
Marco,
she
I miss you so
Oh yeah,
much.
her memory. Yeah.
Korra! Hey, I missed you too.
I got attacked by a dark spirit, and I lost my memory for a little while. Maybe it hasn't all come back yet.
Concussion.
Was it a bad fight?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Look at everyone's so awkward.
No, it wasn't that bad.
Whoa. So you were back with Asami, but then Korra came back and thought you
Oh
guys were
my
still together, and you
God.
didn't tell her you weren't?
Just like your grandfather.
Yeah,
That you end up
Mako?
disappointing everyone.
Everyone.
Truer
Oh.
words have never been spoken. High five!
Well, eventually I did tell Korra. But by then she already knew.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth in the first place?
I guess part of me wanted to forget about the breakup too.
I think we both know that this, us,
Doesn't work.
doesn't work.
It does not
You're right.
work.
It's over. For real this time.
Yes.
Avatar
Harmonic
traveled around
convergence.
searching for awareness. First, it was awkward being around Korra and Asami. Korra showed me the importance of putting others before myself. And whenever I think of her, she continues to inspire me.
The first time I saw Amon take someone's bending away, I was terrified.
Your firebending is gone. Forever.
Do you remember? Was he actually
And my
taking their
worst
bending
nightmare
away?
came true.
Yeah.
Korra, you're forgetting about all the good that happened after you exposed Amon as the fraud he was. The Equalist movement lost its leader and its power. Free elections were held in the United Republic, and non-benders finally had a voice.
As soon as I defeated Amon, a new enemy took his place. I can't believe I let her go!
If you want your friend to make it out of the spirit world, you'll open the other portal now.
The spirit and human worlds into chaos.
But that's what led to Airbenders being reborn.
It was my
Rava.
and I was helpless to stop him from destroying Rava and cutting off my connection to my past lives. Unalaq and Vatu became more powerful than ever.
But you became more powerful too. I mean, you turned into a giant spirit. And opening the spirit portals turned out to be a good thing. You brought back the
Airbenders were
airbenders
reborn,
and caused
yeah.
a positive shift in the world.
Yes, but Zahir got airbending too and nearly killed me. The Earth Queen would still be alive. There would have been no crisis in the Earth Kingdom, and Kuvira wouldn't be in power. Things are more out of balance than ever now.
But the important thing is to learn from your enemies and better yourself over time, which you have. You've
Tenzin
changed
gives the
so
best
much since you
advice.
first arrived on Air
Oh,
Temple
Tenzin.
Island. The new Air Nation is a testament to that. You sacrificed everything to save them. You're an inspiration to the world.
I present to you now Bolin as Nuktuk, hero of the South.
Here we
Trademark
go.
Fair
Yeah,
Use
this is
International. In
Nuktuk
the incredible
story.
true story of Bolin, hero of the world. The story of Bolin begins in an exotic port of call. A wise sage, the richest merchant in the world, and a handsome devil all sit on a single pillow in the living room of a luxury yacht. Where can I find my teacher?
Oh, come on! I wasn't singing, you were not levitating, and Asami is just a friend, thank you very much. You should start from when I met Korra. She came to the bending arena one fateful night.
This place is even more amazing than I imagined.
Name's Bolin, by the way.
Korra.
Boring.
When does the singing start?
They like the fake version better.
On-screen talent. So, the worst of the worst, team up. They're led by Zahir, leader of the Red Lotus and master of the skies. Vaatu, the ultimate force of pure spirit evil in the universe. The biggest, meanest, scariest kite that ever flew.
Hey, Zahir didn't team up with Vaatu. How would that even happen?
How do you think?
How'd that even happen?
Hello.
He got his powers after.
Oh, hey there.
Oh.
Glad I caught you at home.
Aman, the reanimated zombie body of the blood-bending leader of the
reanimated zombie
Hey guys,
body.
I'm totally in for taking out Bolin. He's way too powerful and awesome.
The evil Unalak, the diabolical but incredibly boring and unpopular sorcerer from the north.
And I know just where to find him. With all the beautiful ladies.
Yes, Bolin had a reputation as the world's greatest ladies' man. He met a fetching airbender, the heir to a vast Earth kingdom fortune.
Opal? So smart and caring. And so probably never talk to me again because I'm so stupid.
For at his lowest point, Bolin sought advice from the man who started it all, the wisest of the wise, me, for some of my signature sage advice. Defeat the fearsome force.
I'm not
really sure if I like fearsome. I mean, evil squared might be better. Whatever. You have to assemble the fightingest airbender army of all time. But she loves Bolin and forgives him for whatever stuff he was talking about earlier, which will probably not be in the final cut of the mover anyway.
She does?
And she kisses Bolin, magically passing on the airbender power of flight.
Okay, that part seems a little unbelievable.
This is no time for thinking, kid. We're heading into the big finale. The name of the bad guys,
Terror Square.
What about Legion of Darkness? Well, we'll
Legion
put a
of Doom.
focus group on it. Bolin teaches the airbenders to create a giant tornado. Is almost upon him. And when Juji shoots his laser eyes at the evil Unalak, the beams accidentally fly into the magic spirit doorway. They bounce off Vaatu, setting him free, and hit Bolin, turning him into a giant! Is so close to Vaatu that they combine into one horrifying monster! Giant Bolin and the evil Unavaatu fight toe-to-toe, zapping each other with their laser beams as they stomp around Republic City. It looks wrong that he attracts the Queen of the Fairies. With her help, Bolin turns Unavaatu into magic dust and sprays him into the sky. That's where the stars come from.
And that's where the stars
come
from.
He goes into the spirit world and saves the Avatar. The end.
And the dragon goes into the spirit world to save the Avatar.
And stars are magic fairy dust? Are you guys crazy? Are you crazy?
It's just a mover. Don't overthink it. It's like a ride.
Never let the truth get in the way of a good story, kid.
Total recap episode.
Yes.
But what a funny way to do it.
Yeah, they definitely did it in a different way.
They told the story from Mako's perspective.
Yeah.
And then with his like little innuendos about everything that happened. As before we were mostly seeing it from like Korra's perspective and then occasionally like some hints of Asami, but this was like from Mako.
Yeah, and how confused he was and how he was like. And that guy, Bolin's brother, said it right. He was trying to please everyone, but he ended up disappointing everyone.
Bolin's brother's Mako.
No, the other brother with the big eyebrows.
Oh, is that a brother? I thought that was a cousin.
Maybe it's a cousin. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. But
I didn't realize though that was a cousin. But I just mean I thought that everyone there was cousins.
Okay, maybe
the juice box guy.
Maybe he's a cousin. Anyway, what he said was really helpful.
Yeah, when you try to please.
He was trying to please both of them, but he ended up disappointing both of them because he wouldn't.
When
say,
you try
like,
to please every.
He wouldn't definitively say he's broken up with one because he didn't want to hurt them, and he would go with another. It was just bad. It's just a bad situation.
When you try to please many, you end up disappointing all.
Yes.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah. So that was good advice.
Yeah, really good advice. And good advice for us, too. Because I think that sometimes, especially me, like I always try to please everybody.
Yeah. So, yeah, they did it in a really interesting way. I liked the whole mover thing at the end. It was kind of chaotic.
Smart, yeah.
But, it
was funny that they combined all 4 seasons in Bolin's story.
Yeah, it was a recap episode. I was looking forward to seeing what happens next.
I know.
I really wanted to see what
We're
happens.
We're gonna have to wait another week.
Wait another week, man.
That's okay.
What do you guys think? Do you guys like recap episodes? I know it's mixed. I know hardcore fans always love it.
Yeah, because they want to be reminded of every aspect of the show. But
let us know.
I need to see the whole show, and then maybe I'll go back and like a recap episode.
Yeah, let us know what you guys think of recap episodes. I don't know. I kind of just want to see the story. But, let me know if you appreciate them and if you think they're needed. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's a good way to say it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. If you guys want to watch the next episode, check out Patreon.
Yes, for the unedited official version.
Yeah.
And also, guys, if you like what JV's wearing, you can get 15% off. There's information in the description.
Yeah, 15% off all this Rad Rich merch. The company's called Rad Rich. They provide me with pretty much all my clothes.
Yeah.
So check them out. 15% off if you enter the coupon code. And Patreon, you get the next episode, and it's unedited. So we suggest you try it out for a month. See if you like it, because there's not only this show. There's a bunch of
There's tons of shows, and it's all for one price.
Yeah, try it for 1 month. See if you like it. If you don't, you can get out of there.
But, all right, guys.
All right, we're out of here. Peace.
If you like that video and you want to see more, go ahead and click that square button.
And if you want to subscribe, click that circle button.
Thanks for being part of Team Go.